to my channel. In today's video, I would be creating this particular eye look using Swiss Beauty Santorini Love palette. Now, I have had this palette for quite some time, but I wasn't actually able to use this palette because I received this palette in a broken condition and it took me a while to actually fix this palette. So today I would be using this palette. It is an all-in-one face and eye makeup palette, and today I would be using this particular palette to create the look that I'm wearing right now. So if you are interested in knowing how I created this particular green smoky eye look, then keep on watching. So I do have the camera a little close to me, and for my makeup look today I would be using the Santorini Love palette from Swiss Beauty. Now this palette is not in a very good condition right now because I ordered it online, because of which face colors actually broke, and I've tried to fix it up, but it is still not in a very good condition. So yes, this is the palette I would be using. Now because this is a face and eye makeup palette, it does contain 9 eyeshadows and face 4 powders, in which you actually have 2 blushes, a little blushy highlighter sort of a color, and a bronzer. So I am actually done with my base makeup and have honestly applied a little bit of this particular bronzer also on my cheeks. This is a very loud bronzer and you have to be really careful while using it. So I would just go ahead into this palette and would use the blushes and the highlighter too to complete my face makeup before jumping into the eye makeup tutorial. So I'll just I already have this bronzer on my brush. It's a very loud color, so be really careful while using this. Okay, so now I am done with the bronzer part. I have changed the angle of the camera to make the picture look a little better. So yes, this is how the bronzer in the palette looks like on my face. Now for the blush, I would be using this first, how would I show you? This first coral color, which is called Zelda, and I'll just tap a little bit on my brush and tap on the excess and just apply it on my cheeks. Okay, so this is how the blush looks like. All the brushes that I will be using today are either from Sigma or from PAC Cosmetics. Now for my highlighter, I would take this particular color called Meclair from the palette. I would just insert a little clip of the colors that I'm taking, and I would try highlighting my face using this color. Okay, this is not a very good highlighter. So I would, instead of this color, I would actually go into this particular color, which is called, I don't know how to pronounce this color. I'll just take a little bit of this, tap on the excess and apply this as my highlighter. Applying a little bit on my nose as well. Now as we are done with the base makeup, I would quickly jump into the eye tutorial. I have actually already primed my eyes with my MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly, and I would just directly jump into the eye makeup. Because I'm planning to do a green makeup look, I would just go into the center color given in the palette and take a little bit on my PAC 033, which is a blending brush, and just start applying the color in my crease. Now actually I want this to be a completely green look, so I would be using the same color on my lids as well. By the way, I'm using the same mirror which is given in the palette. I have applied this color in my crease as well as all over my lids, and I would be doing the same on the other eye too. It's actually not very clear in the palette, nor I don't think you will be able to see in the camera, but this particular green is actually a duochrome color and it has golden reflexes in it. It is a very beautiful color for party makeup. This is how a single coat, a simple normal single coat of green looks on my eyes. Okay, so now I'm satisfied with the way this green looks. Now I would actually I am planning to do a little smoky eye using this particular blue and maybe a little dramatic gray on my eyes. So using the same brush, I'll just dip my brush in this darker blue given in the palette and apply this blue in the outer crease section of my eyes. These colors are really pigmented and you need to be very careful while applying these. I'm taking the color a little bit higher than I usually do. This is how the blue looks like on my outer crease. Now I'll just dip my brush in this darker grey color and apply this color on the outer V of my eyes. Now all I'll do is take a clean blending brush and blend everything together, starting with the upper crease. These colors are really easy to blend, and that is the reason I am not finding any difficulties in blending these colors. Okay, so this is how my eyes look right now. Honestly, I'm very satisfied with the way these colors look on my eyes. I was expecting a good application and everything, but this is much more than what I expected from this palette. For my lower lash line, I would again take this particular green and would apply it in my lower lash line. Now, this is how the eyes look right now. Because I want to add a little pop of color to this, I would take this bright pink from the palette and would apply it in my tear duct. I was expecting it to be a little more pigmented, but this pink is not as pigmented as the other colors. For my brow bone highlighter, I would take the color that I applied on my cheekbones and would just highlight my brow bones using this. I'll apply a little bit of the color in my tear duct too. Okay, so this is how my eyes look right now. I'll just quickly finish my eye makeup using some mascara, some false lashes and an eyeliner. And then we'll talk about how I feel about this palette. The mascara that I have used is this Wet n Wild Max Volume Waterproof Mascara, and the kajal that I've used is from K Beauty. I would use the same K Beauty kajal pencil and would apply it as an eyeliner as well. For my eyelashes, I would be using these particular ones from Nykaa Cosmetics. They are called the OG, I guess, and this is how these lashes look like. Okay, so this is how the final makeup looks like. Now I would just talk a little bit about how I feel about this palette. I was actually expecting a lot from this palette and I am pretty happy with the way this palette works. All the colors are beautiful, they are really pigmented and they blend really well with each other. Now coming to the price point of this palette retails for 799 rupees, and for 799 rupees this is an amazing product. This is something you can easily take with you while traveling without thinking what all to pack. Like this has almost all the products that you will need in doing a full face of makeup. All you would need is maybe a little bit of foundation, compact, a lipstick and an eyebrow pencil. Apart from that, everything is given in this particular palette, and I am very happy with the way this particular look turned out. If you like today's video and if you like this particular look, then do let me know in the comment section down below, and I would love to create more looks for you. Also, if you like my channel and my content, then do not forget to subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell down below so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching my video. Namaste.